Bonjour, Internet Spaceship Nerds. My wife is going to break down a solo Myrmidon fight. I'll be the first to tell you that it won't be an elite display of paladin skill. I don't get much game time these days, and this is a solid example of some simple steps I use to be successful while being rusty. To start, before even deciding on what ship I plan to fight with, I scouted the system. hed-gp is notorious for being camped by very informal ship types. In no particular order, I check the in-game map, check zkill or dotlan, or log in a system alt. From there, I generally bring a combat inti to see what there is to fight. Really any high DPS frigate would do here. For this fight, I scouted in a trainus and noticed the holer sitting in a bubble not moving. In 0-0 entry systems, this is more than likely bait. It could be someone AFK, but I'm assuming bait here. I checked the holer character on zkill real quick and confirmed it was bait. I want people to fight me, so I opt for a Myrmidon. The fit is pretty mediocre, but allows someone rusty like myself to make mistakes mid-fight and still be able to recover. I started recording late and missed footage of the initial MJD tackle on the hauler. Once engaged, a rapier decloaks, and it really is a race to kill something before overwhelming numbers start moving in. A Navy exec warps in and I pop my drugs. I only can take a little more than 500 DPS without overloading, so I have to deal with the exec quickly. Having dual medium cap boosters, I have no excuse to run out of cap. Staggering my injections ensures I have available cap. If I were being neuted out, I could keep everything running since I'm roughly injecting cap at a minimum of 2-to-1 when comparing to medium and large neuts. My drone management and choice here is pretty poor. Early on I lose an ogre because I didn't have the drone status tab extended. I would have been better off with a set of thermal and explosive drones. The EM set was just what I had when I jumped into the ship. Though I'm killing stuff, the fight starts to fall apart from my perspective. My drones had started aggressing the Ferox 45 km away, and I burn out one of my reppers. At this point, I decide to MJD out. I should have stayed for the firetail kill, but my drones were out of position. Ultimately, getting safe here was the right decision. A Serb was now on field, and one repper isn't enough to deal with all the incoming damage. Once safe, I rev up and warp to a ping above the Kerber's gate and make my exit. In short, this is a decent example of how scouting and cap management can be used to prep and win fights. The biggest thing is getting out there and not being afraid to lose ships. Thanks for watching. À bientôt!